much of a kind of impact on trying to argue against that tendency.
Now, if you compare these two candidates, their take on national security and war, especially in the case of Iran, President Obama has cleared saying that he's determined to prevent Iran from developing a nuclear weapon, whereas Romney says it is unacceptable.
The subjects that he has itemized are indeed important subjects. They will indeed figure in as policy issues for America, whether they
slick and a very smooth operation, and it also underlined once again how superior the US is in these military technologies, in transporting the men from one place to another in very quick time and in conducting operations.
But did he succeed in sending a message across to his people that we care for you, and we did, we did kill Osama, and we haven't really, 9/11 is very much in our memory.
No, messages, yeah, if we talk about the global level, then messages go two-way. So the second way is all the innocents who...
So Ambassador Heather, do you think we can have similar political debates? Because in 2009 even L.K. Advani had suggested the same thing, saying that we should have open debates.
We should have open debates, certainly. We do have open debates. We have extensive exposure of all our political leaders and aspiring leaders.
It's just the spokesperson defending parties and defending people.
It's a leadership vacuum and also visibility vacuum, what you're mentioning. As Ambassador Haider was saying, our emphasis is...
TV in public places, we get, whenever we debate an issue, we get personal, we indulge in personal attacks, we are not trained to take part in debates.
Right. Thank you very much, Colonel Chopra. So that is also one important question. Can we really have civilized debates, in India? Because especially what we end up seeing is, the politicians getting very personal, and the kind of, it ends up being an argument rather than a debate between two politicians.
Yeah, because the personal stakes are very high. And that is why there's a lot of friction. And
what he can't, but...
When you took the presidency, both the
was out to vote. It's now time for me to debate. What do you think, Mr. Cholia?
Yeah, I mean, and Nixon.
Mr. Dixit, because
or he was
in 2008, if we compare it with this is what, and he as a president
being guilty of something, but that
public forum, in this edition of Public Forum, we are discussing you on states like Ohio, Virginia, which will decide who will.
And so, and Florida was always, Obama stronghold now, and so 8% cannot cover for the soft recession, or let's depression has created in the discoveries or green shoots, and then we are systemic crisis, out of which America is not in one election with 7 points.
Mr. Dixit, what do you think, especially at this stage when...
And recently I read about 3 black music box. So people said, why?
Because they would ideology, because they are the cream of the immigrant community. If it's changing for the...
They are not well-to-do section, the one on the upward path.
For India,
I think an established relationship
White House again, how far that of a great benefit for the Indian forum. In this edition of Public Forum, we are discussing the U.S. presidential 2012 foreign policy. How also issues?
Yes,